welcome into the Dawning Soul. Guess what today is? Happy birthday, Capricorn. This is your season. It is finally here. Capricorn, you are ruled by Saturn. Saturnian energy is always ruling your sign. In the 10th house, authority, excuse me, my voice. Authority, ambition, resilience, discipline, structure, achieve. You are the no bullshit sign. You no funny business. However, I'm sure you have a very deep sense of humor once you allow people to discover you. Loyal, unless you them over, then you are dead to the world. So, Capricorn, I love you. Mwah. Happy birthday. This is your reading. Not that you're going to watch it, but this is your reading. I have pulled the Angel of Pride for you. This is the Angel of Pride. And I'll read that for you. And you are the Devil card in the tarot. So, Capricorn, how's it been? We've got the Angel of Pride here. Let's read that really quick. Oh, it's the first one. I forgot that it was the first one. Of course. Okay, when this card is revealed, consider the ways in which you have control over your own dominion and mastery. You have the power to give labels to the features of your life, and with that comes the power to influence those objects, places, relationships, and other aspects of your world. It may be valuable to consider whether the power is wielded responsibly or with selfish intent. Okay. Let's get into it. The Shaman. Let's see, are there any others? The Storm. The Shaman. When you want to be, even though I would say the majority of Capricorns probably don't get too far deep into their mystical side, some of you can and will and want to. The Shaman. And you have a great capacity for being that. You have, well, not just the capacity, but the intention and drive to understand, to know, to learn, to discover everything about this life that you wish to understand. And I believe the Shaman is part of your superpower, if you will. 3 archetypal ingredients constitute the shaman, and all must be present in order to reveal its magic. First, the shaman is activated by a long-standing and diligent study, the mentor. Second, its orientation is generously and accurately aimed toward the healing of the self, the other, and the culture, the healer. And third, the shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world, the unseen. In this way, the shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potent power needed desperately in our time. Yet where there is power, there is shadow. The shaman must be vigilant in studying their darkness. This card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. So yes, Capricorn, you are diligent and disciplined and structured, and your ambition knows no bound. You are going to achieve. You are going to exert your authority and your mastery over your world, and however that be, with your relationships, with your work, with your pleasure, you are in absolute control. But the angel of pride, the devil, is your Achilles heel. And while you are aware of your ego and its immense capacity, you are also able to see your shadows and to understand them and go within and do the work to heal your own heart, your own soul. The storm. Let's read that. The ring, the nectar, the prayer, seed, the stone, the storm. The storm. Possessing an energy much like the Tarot Tower card, the storm undoes all that is everything that is solid, known, and relied upon, is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and the center disappears. The storm is a great equalizer. No matter how far we've come on the path, no matter our age, wealth, or wisdom, we cannot hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls, anxiety, and make it impossible to see and think straight. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. There, for a moment, you settle into the eye of the storm. And yes, that is, I believe, both these cards represent the same type of energy, the same type of the void, the blackness, the chaos. But you do have that power. If you ignore your ego, if you allow it to run amok, if you allow the devil and the angel of pride to sit too hard on your shoulder and overrule your heart, the storm will come. But you do have the power of the shaman. You do have the ability to understand your own heart, your own passions, your own desires, and to go within and calm of that center of the storm, the calm, and come through. Because you are disciplined, because you are resilient, and because you have that ability to structure and command and learn. that authority over your own destiny. That is Capricorn. All right. Financial security and happiness. We have 2 cards for you out of the talisman. Because quite honestly, Capricorn, you aren't happy unless you are secure. That is the hallmark of your sign. You are going to get there. You are going to achieve, you're going to strive, you are going to be on top. And that is what gives you that sense of happiness, that sense of security, that sense of pride. Everything that you are, you put everything that you are into what you do. And you almost make it look effortless, like the goat climbing to the top of that mountain. It seems impossible for other people, but you make it look so easy. We're going to look at your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. So your sun is what brings you passion, what brings you joy into this world. The moon, what you're not looking at, what you're ignoring, what you're not seeing. Your ascendant, what you want to bring forth into your world, what you need to bring forth into your world, where you are moving toward. And then Venus, your love language. So let's look at the sun, your joy, your passions. I do have stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. Limitless possibilities. Your achievement and your ability knows no bounds. That is definitely part of your personality, is enjoying your success, the finer things in life. Radical acceptance. So you definitely understand what it is to get yourself to where you need to be. You understand what it takes. You have the discipline. You can't be disciplined without acceptance of the challenge. That is honestly everything about you says that you're going to get there, that you've set your sights on something, that is what you want, and nothing's going to stop your intent, whether you want to achieve something or master something. You understand what it is that is going to get you there. That is that radical acceptance, that truth. Unlimited possibilities. Stars in the sky. I mean, honestly. Let's look at the moon. What aren't you seeing? What are you allowing to be hidden? What are the illusions that you're ignoring or I would say ignoring, because quite honestly nothing escapes you. You are not that person. You see all the angles. You know what you need to do at any given moment to do whatever it is you want to achieve. That is your superpower. All right, let's look at the moon. What aren't you seeing? Show me Capricorn. Okay, I wanted to turn the music down just a little bit. Okay, let's see here. We have, let's see. I think this is all about looking at yourself, the past, and where you want to move toward the future. She's got a mirror there and a doorway, the portal. So it's like, do I look back or do I move forward? And with anything, you can't rewrite the past. You of all people understand that. You know what you've done in order to get to where you are. That, looking back through that lens of, did I do enough, or did I do something I shouldn't have? Do I regret doing that? Is there some way I can move that into a better position to where I'm satisfied with? So part of this energy here is wanting to move forward while making it right. But we can't always do that. What we can do is let go of the past and move forward with confidence. And you have the confidence to move forward. So wherever it is that you feel that you want to go, or if you're stuck in this place of consideration of looking back and moving forward, move forward. Move forward with confidence. If you want to revisit something and change and move forward with that intent, that's the way to do it. But you should let go of the past. It is done. The past is done. That is no longer a concern. It is not a place where you should dwell. Being present, being current in your ideas, in your mind, in your heart, and move forward with that intent. That is the path that you should take. Looking back, trying to decide whether or not you can fix something or change something is not possible. This card is nurturing. And this could be, it could be either way for each person. Whether you're wanting more nurturing or more love and to be held and to be nurtured, or you want to be the one doing the nurturing. So this is a desire. This is under the moon, your perception. This is the desire that you need more love. Love is missing from your life, and you're either wanting to move toward it, or maybe it's an opportunity that you didn't take. And so you're either wanting to nurture and hold something dear, or you are wanting to be the one nurtured and be held. And then we've got the balance card. And I feel like these three cards are speaking together, that love is a delicate balance between the past and the future, the who you are presently needs to be confident that you can't go back and redo life, missed opportunities. Maybe you can't go back, Capricorn, and you know that. You can't change the past. The balance of who you are and where you're going needs to be in your heart. That portal that you're running toward, that you're going toward, that is calling you, you need to go within and see the balance of your whole soul. Not just your ambition and your drive and your mastery and your ruling, your control, your ambition, because you've made sacrifices. You've had to have. You are the one that can climb to the toppest of the top, that precipice. And with the angel of pride, the balance of you needs to soften. Soften yourself toward love. Allow someone in. Allow connection. Allow friendship. Allow yourself that luxury that you've denied to come forward in your life. Heal that. Balance that. All right. What is entering your life? The Ascendant. What needs to come forward? This deck is called What We've Forgotten. Principle of correspondence. So this is a really beautiful balanced card. This is another card about balance. And because trees have root systems, they have structure, they have the ability to support you and ground you. And Capricorn, you are a very grounded sign. You know what it takes. You know what you need to stand on. You have that support. You've built it. You've achieved it. You know what it takes. But Principle of correspondence. Balance. It is all about balance. Because you can't balance if your structure isn't grounded properly. If the roots are too thin and the growth is too vast, then it won't balance. So it's important for you to do the inner work and to go within and listen to yourself and ground in to that healing energy, that shamanic energy. All right, let's see. Remembrance. And transfiguration. Principle of correspondence, remembrance, and transfiguration. Something from your past is asking for you to bring it forward. And now I feel like I understand all of these cards together. You are in this precipice, this place of looking back from the height of your achievements, which is understandably, we all do that. We all get to that place where we look back and we go, what could I do differently? What do I need to do? What is it that needs to be mended? And I feel like that's what these cards are. This is this chance, this portal of opportunity to go forward while moving back. And that is time, right? That is the life, that is the spiral. The spiral, all of these cards, Saturn's rings, that structure of time and understanding that maybe there is something important for me to change about the past and transform it, transfiguration, going within, perceiving and changing how we look at things, how we can change the outcome or soften the outcome or nurture what we need to nurture within ourselves. Because this can be external or internal, right? This can be something that you need to resolve within or something that you need to resolve outside of yourself. Feel loved and proud, because that is what you want, right? You can look back on everything that you have achieved and be proud, but also love. Love is what heals. Love is what nurtures us. Love is what makes it all worthwhile, right? Financial security and happiness, I mean, those are great cards. You know what these are. You've got that. But financial security isn't the only thing that we need in this life. Connection, the principles of correspondence, remembrance, memories made, memories with other people, companionship, trust, love, feel loved and proud, and set personal boundaries, protection. You are sometimes you need to let boundaries, boundaries aren't walls. So I want to say that. But personal boundaries are good. You should protect your peace. You are the master of protecting your peace. But sometimes it's important to not have walls up. Protecting your peace does not mean erecting walls and being an isolation tower. Feel loved and proud of who you are. Go within, calm into that center of the storm. While everything around you can be chaos, you are in that controlled, methodical, considerate, disciplined. Heal what needs to be healed. Understand what it is that you need to revisit and nurture that. Remembering, grounded, nurturing, balanced, loving, radical acceptance, limitless possibilities. Capricorn, you are an amazing sign, and you are worthy of all of these principles. All of them. Let's get you some blessings. Okay. An idea manifests endless blessings, but you must act to bring the idea to life. The time is right. Know that the world is full of ideas floating around aimlessly until someone notices and breathes life into them. This is your time to shine. Have faith. Another beautiful tree. Okay. The blessing of questioning. Examine and identify any belief that stems from an irrational fear. Ask yourself, do I still need this? If the answer is no, then replace it with a trusting, more loving belief. Blessings flow to you as soon as you do this. Set yourself free. Looking within, understanding who you are, being proud, but not prideful, loving. Loving is an important aspect of who you are. Nurturing, loving. Go within and love. Love what you see there. Love it. Nurture it. Whether it needs to be inside you or outside of you. Don't live in regret. Don't live in regret. Radical acceptance. Principle of correspondence. Balanced. Secure. Knowledgeable. Remembering what it is to be loved, human, soft. Transfiguration. Setting boundaries, not walls. Limitless possibilities. Happiness is within you. You can change any circumstance. You can look back. You can set new beliefs. You can move forward with new intentions, with what it is that you need, with balance. All right, Capricorn, happy birthday. Blessings. Blessings to you and to this new year coming forward in your life. I'm Melanie Dawn with The Dawning Soul. Thank you.